What up, guys? So today, man, I want to talk about something that I've been seeing on social media, on various trucking channels, just reading the comments. And I don't really get into politics on my channel, but today I'm gonna get into politics just a little bit. Shout out to DB for posting that video yesterday that I shared on my community tab. That kind of showed me that I'm not the only one seeing the things that I've been seeing in the comments. It's pretty consistent across the board. And it's this whole notion that a president is gonna drastically change the economy, your circumstances, etc. So over the years, man, my political views have changed quite a bit, and it's really just due to me getting more educated and understanding what my core values are, and really just paying attention to politicians who have a philosophy that aligns with my own philosophy and core values, which that's kind of hard to find these days. A few things is true, right? Number one, politicians lie. Politicians exaggerate. Politicians embellish. And politicians will tell you just about anything to get elected. I also believe that a president or certain administration, the government, doesn't have the power to change your circumstances. The only person that has the power to change your circumstances is you. And I feel like a lot of people, let's call it truck drivers, since that's what we're talking about right now. A lot of truck drivers have a lot of faith, and they really believe that if we only had a certain president, then all our problems will be solved. I see people blaming the current administration for not getting paid enough money, things like that. And to me, that sounds silly. If you want to get paid more money, you have to become more valuable. Whatever requirements or qualifications that you need for said job, you may have to go get that training. You may have to go get that education. Or you may have to start that business and just get out of the rat race altogether. My point is, lack of money isn't due to the president that we have in office. I don't care who it is. If you're not where you want to be financially, that has nothing to do with the president. Has absolutely nothing to do with the government. It has everything to do with you. What are you doing to become more valuable? What are you doing to improve your circumstances? Are you reading books? Are you educating yourself? Are you finding out different ways to generate income? What's your circle like? The circle of people that you talk to. Are y'all like-minded? You know the saying that you're the sum of the average of 5 people that you hang around. I say this a lot on my channel, but it's just what I believe, man. And it's just my philosophy that in order to do better, you have to become better. I don't believe in blaming other people, places, and things for my circumstances or my situation. I just don't believe in that. Because I know if I want better, then I have to become better. Wherever you are right now in life is based on the decisions that you've made up until this point. Everything is decision based. We have a choice. There are people incarcerated right now because they made a decision. Decision making doesn't discriminate. Everybody has to live with the decisions that they make. It just is what it is. So when it comes to trucking, we gotta stop putting so much faith in politicians. Some of you guys have more faith in other people than you do in yourself. You know, one of my favorite mentors, and I talk about him a lot on my channel, is Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn had a story where he shares about his earlier years and connecting with a mentor by the name of Earl Shelf. And some of you watching this right now probably heard this story before. But he talks about how he created this list of reasons as to why he wasn't doing well in life. He called it his blame list, right? And he had all of these reasons as to why he wasn't doing well. On that list, he blamed the government, he blamed taxes, he blamed his negative relatives, he blamed friends, he blamed co-workers, he blamed companies, he blamed company policies. He just blamed everything and everybody for why he wasn't doing well in life. So one day, his mentor, Mr. Earl Shelf, asked him, he said, "Jim, just out of curiosity, why haven't you done well up until this point?" And Jim Rohn said, "Excellent question." So Jim Rohn figured he would pull out his list, right? And run down his list to Mr. Earl Shelf, explaining to him why he wasn't doing well. So that's what he did. He started running down his list, telling Mr. Shelf why he wasn't doing well. Again, he blamed the government, he blamed taxes, he blamed the economy, he blamed his negative relatives, he blamed his friends, he blamed companies, he blamed the union, he blamed company policy. He just ran through his whole list. After he finished, Mr. Shelf told him, "Hey Jim, big problem with your list. You ain't on it." Essentially what Mr. Shelf was telling him was, the reason you are where you are right now is because of you. He said all those things that you mentioned is gonna be what it is. The economy is gonna do what the economy is gonna do. The government is gonna do what the government is gonna do. Friends, family, relatives, taxes, all of these things. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. The only person that can change your circumstances is you. So the moral of the story, guys, is work on yourself. I don't know what your personal development journey looks like. I don't know if you want to be better in 2024 and beyond. I don't know if you just want somebody to hand you something, but that's just not how the world works. It doesn't matter what the economy is doing right now to people who have the right mindset. They still gonna find a way to thrive and reach the level of success that they want to reach because of what they got up here. And they're not waiting on a certain president to get in office. They're not waiting on a certain administration to get in office. They're thinking about, how can I be better? What can I do to be better? Forget what's going on out there. That's just noise. If somebody can come over from a situation of poverty from another country and come to this country and become successful, what's our excuse? There's no excuse. Look, man, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know you guys' thoughts, man. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I'll catch you guys later, man. Y'all take care. Peace.